Well, I just got off the phone with the old nigga gal, the booty shaker. She said she down there with the rest of them niggas. She said she's stressed. Of course she's stressed. All them broke dick dogs. I'm surprised she lasted this long. No drinking, or either whatever little they get, they done hurry up and sucked it up. And now they're begging. They're wondering why we ain't got shit. And then the niggas start fighting. That's Jacksonville fighting. Just like Oakland. Just like Oakland. When I first moved there, and I was dealing with all the bitches, and before the old lady came, hell, and spoiled everything. When the ex came, everything got fucked up. Cause how do you say? I always had a party house. I don't give a fuck. Always made money. You know, money. What they all whine about, I need money. That's all they holler is. I need money, but they don't know how to get money. You know, they worship that motherfucking money. When you worship that motherfucking money, and you love that motherfucking money, you ain't gonna get no motherfucking money. Goddamn, I'm glad I visited the San Francisco Mint when my homeboy worked there. When I was teaching college, I told him I needed that because I was planning on, I think I even took the little bastard there at the school I was at. And he just showed me, you know, around what they do. I had to put on some pants. I had to take off my pants, put on some pants with no pockets, shirt with no pockets, and all that fucking shit. He took me to the burn room. He took me all over, but they printed the shit, all that. And it was interesting because I realized that goddamn, times get rough, they print more fucking money. Ain't no gold standard no more. The gold standard went out in the fucking when them Arabs started acting weird. When them tower heads, when they let all them tower heads over here, them motherfuckers realized that America live off their motherfucking cars, and they just love their cars. They went back and they created OPEC. And once they got OPEC, they said, oh, now we know we got them by the balls. When they came up with the first, we ain't giving y'all no gas, embargo. A whole bunch of you motherfuckers don't remember that, because a whole bunch of you son of bitches weren't even born then. That's when gas was down to 30 cents a gallon. Put it like this, 20 cents a gallon in Manhattan. In Manhattan, the car used to be the hard motherfucker to get. You know, you had to get the fucking car. You had a car, you was goddamn car, goddamn. I think that was my bomb days, because I was like 18, 19, 20. Fresh out of jail, and the first thing I got was a bomb. And I used to ride with a lot of niggas. I needed a lot of niggas to pay for the fucking gas. And the upkeep on it. Well, and that's where I met my man, you know, like my man, now he owned a toy company. He taught me a lot about cars. Thanks, Jerry. And that was a long, long fucking time ago. At least 1,000 years. And when them Arabs started acting funny, you know, now they ran out gas goes out. We used to have muscle cars where you can get in that motherfucking drive coast to coast in 3 days. I used to do it. I had several of them motherfuckers. When I lived in New York, I always had a bomb, but with stolen parts in it that made it run real good. You know, you go to the chop shop, them eye-ties, they hook you up. A couple grand, they hook that bomb up. You know, that's once you got it registered and all that shit. It could be a piece of shit, but if I could get it over there to Brooklyn, where Starrett City is, down where all them junkyards used to be at, $2 grand, I can get that motherfucker running brand new when I leave there. New tires, every goddamn thing. But nowadays, I live down here in FLA, good old Florida. Times have changed. Of course, I got a little pissant car. One of them little gas, you know, them little Econ on, you know, you put the Econ on, a tank full of gas, which run me about $25. I think that lasts me like a week and a half, and I go all over this motherfucker. you know, on the swamp. All because the swamp is wide, but they, like the population. You know, I go hit a little crow. Uh, when I start feeling, like 10 seconds below, with no hoe and all that shit, I go out and look at these bitches. I go out and look at them. And they 1,000 bastards. If they look good, you can bet they got 7 or more bastards. If they look damn good, they got 10. If they look too good and they ain't got none, they must be dykes. That's how it is. You're down south, boy. Down south. Down south. Back home. To me, it's back home. It's like coming back home. This is where I came from. I can deal with the South. I love the South. Oh, yes. I love the South. Down here. Just beat that cold-ass fucking New York any day. Yeah, I know in New York you better not get old. That's what that cooch Randy Crawford, I think that's why she made Street like that. That cooch said you better not get old when you live in that motherfucker. Arthritis gonna kick you in your ass. Rheumatism gonna run you down. Then you gotta go out in that cold, freezing, 16 degrees. God, that motherfucker get cold, so cold you can feel it in your bones. They don't even make enough heat for that motherfucker. God damn, 1 more month, it'll be hot again. Once you get through January, by the end of January, damn near the February, my birthday, it's fucking hot as hell down here. Viva Florida. I should have came here years ago. But, I went to California instead, which is just as well. That's just as well. Back in the 70s. This is like Oakland in the 70s. Oh, yes. I'll tell you about that later.